This segment is in partnership with the Springfield Fire Department. It is March, which means another Learn About Your Firehouse right here on Marketplace. And this month we are hiding Station 7 with Captain Berkeley, and we are going to head over and learn all about your local firehouse. Take it away, Burke.
Hey, how's it going? You guys got here a little earlier than I expected. I'm Captain Berkeley at Station 7. Let me get done cleaning up the rig, and then I'll show you guys around. How about that?
So, Captain Berkeley, we are currently standing outside of station number 7, where you are the captain here. Tell us a little bit about this firehouse and a little bit of the history behind it.
Okay, well, actually, this isn't the original house for Engine 7. We were normally located on Arthur back in 1901, and then it moved here in 1958 when this station was built. This was originally Battalion 2, and so we had some things change around in the city, and then Engine 7 came over here, and this is where we've been at.
So what is kind of a day like? I hear you guys have gotten pretty busy with calls.
Yeah, we do. We're running around 8 to 10 calls a day. Lately, we've been up all night for the most part. But, you know, you come to work, and I expect you to work when you get here, simple as that. So we're going to be here all day, so whatever comes, we...
24 on,
yep.
48 off, right?
Yep, we rock with it.
And so what is you guys' district like that you respond to?
So primarily we're mostly a residential, so we're protecting a lot of people's homes and everything in this neighborhood, but we'll respond as far south as the lake, and we also do go up north and cover the capital area as well. So, but whenever there's a general in the city, we're going all over since we're right here in the center.
Well, Cap, do you think you can show us around?
Yeah, come on.
Okay. Okay, so we are currently inside Station 7. Tell us a little bit about where we are right now. What do you guys like to do? And what's unique about 7?
All right, well, for starters, you know, we're in our living room area. This is where me and the guys come, you know, after dinner. We usually do a movie night. So last day we watched, what was it? We watched some Marvel movie. I can't keep up with none of them. So, but yeah, we watched some Marvel movies last day. Had a little bit of ice cream after dinner. Just kind of like a nice little, let's chill to see, you know, if we can sleep through the night or if we're gonna get, you know, ran down again. But yeah, so this is our front room area. I usually sit back here on the couch. The guys usually try to make me sit up front, you know, because I'm the captain, but I like to stretch out a little bit and lay on the couch. So I'm cool with, you know, laying in the back. And then in here, we have our office. This is the driver and the firefighter's office. I got my own office back in the back of my captain's room.
So at a lot of the other houses we've been to, they say they buy all their own food. Do you guys, is that a real thing? Yeah, we do actually buy all of our own food, but we didn't have to buy any food today because, you know, I hunt. So we brought in deer, venison, and all that. Well, actually, deer and venison is the same, but, you know, I brought in some brats and stuff from home, put them on the stove. And I bet the guys were happy about that.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a cheap meal day for us today. So
what time do you guys usually eat dinner?
We usually try to eat dinner around 6:30, 7 o'clock, but depending on the call volume, we might not eat until 8, sometimes 9 o'clock. We didn't eat lunch today until actually almost 2 o'clock. So.
Yeah, you guys have been really busy today. You've already, just since we've been here, you've already had, what, 3 calls?
Yeah, you know, I'm a big dude, you know, so doing all that, I'm sweating. Probably see some sweat dripping down a little bit right now just from this, but, you know, we do what we can.
Yeah, let's keep going. I want to learn more.
All right, so usually when I come to work, this will be the door that I come in. We try to respect the outgoing crew because some guys will sleep until the tones go off. So we try to give them their space to get up. You know, some guys are cranky in the morning, you know, so we like to wait for a little bit. But I usually come in, grab myself a cup of coffee, and then see what training I got, you know, for my guys today or if we got anything going on. And then after that, I usually start cleaning the bathrooms while my guys, they're out checking all their equipment and everything like that.
Okay.
Yeah. And go through this way here. So all the driver and firefighters, they got all their lockers and everything that they put their personal gear here. And then this is our pantry, and this is ours on shift 3. And you can see we got a lot of chips and we got some bread and some peanut butter. So that's about all we need here, I guess. All right, so this is how I'm living, you know, every third day. And I actually think it's kind of nice. So for me, this is I'm going into my 2nd year as a captain. So this is my first station where I'm the captain here. Last year I was a Buffalo captain. And it's real nice to be.
What's a Buffalo captain?
So a Buffalo captain is a captain that pretty much roams everywhere. So I don't have a home that I stay at. So that was me last year. And so now it's nice to have a home to where I can leave my bedding, leave my gear and everything, and just, you know, come to work without carrying a bunch of stuff. Because we do have to carry all of our equipment with us whenever we leave if we're moving around.
Well, I want to go check out the rig room. Can we go talk a little bit about your rig, your apparatus, and kind of what that looks like?
All right, yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
All right, so out here we got our typical rig room set up. We keep all of our bunker gear and everything out here so we don't contaminate in the house. And then we have another nice big TV for when we're on the treadmill or on the elliptical. And then we have our free weight room area. And as you can see, you know, it's a little tight. So we got, you know, our snow blowers back here and other equipment and stuff for the house and storage and stuff like that we keep out.
Because the rig has to back right up into here as well.
Yep. The rig will come all the way to about where this drain is here and take up a majority of this space. So.
Okay. Tell us a little bit more about your district. I see a map here, which we will put in so people can kind of see. If you want to kind of just point to us a little bit as to your area that you cover. I know you touched on it briefly.
All right, so here we are. This shows us located here at Glenwood. And these different numbers here are the 100 blocks. So if we hear a call come in, we listen to what 100 block it is, and then you kind of get a general idea of where we're going, you know, before we even look at the map. So this is where our guys will come. They'll look at the map to get a, you know, quick overview of where we need to go. And we also have GPS and maps in the rig as well to guide us and stuff. And so we'll actually, as you can see, you know, we're right here pretty much in the center of the city. And so we'll go all the way up far north as far as the airport here, and then we'll also go all the way down far south as the interstate in this area.
Awesome.
Yep. And then over here you'll also see we got Station 1, and the Capitol is right in this area, so we also protect our state capitol as well.
Well, Burke, thank you so much for showing us your house. I am going to let you guys be because your guys are telling you it's still time to wash the rig, so I'm going to let you be. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Well, since they taking all day to wash the rig, I guess I'll help them out. But thank you guys for coming hanging out with us at Station 7. Scan the QR code at the bottom of the screen and join our team, and I'll be here waiting for you, all right? Get to work, boys.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to watch more segments from Marketplace on News Channel 20.